Alright, it's time for Subnautica Let's Play Part 6. My goal today is going to be making my Cyclops. I'm also going to try and get some upgrades for all my other vehicles as well. Just prep myself as much as I can for my inevitable death. Oh, I have my alien containment now. So one of the things I definitely want to do is I want to build at least one of those, if not more. How do I make an alien containment? 5 glass and 2 titanium. That's a lot of quartz. One of the best ways that I can get and use quartz is by... if I can get the drill arm on the prawn, actually, that'll be pretty good. Okay. Let me see how to make the prawn suit, drill arm, and grappling arm, because those are the 2 extensions that I want on it. Oh, I did not look up how to get nickel, so I'll have to figure that out. We'll do the drill arm first. 5 titanium, lithium, and diamond. Five titanium. Okay, I've got the 5 titanium. I need the lithium, and I might be out of diamonds. Oh no, I've got 1 diamond. I've got 2 diamonds. So I'm gonna head out, get some lithium, get some diamonds, and I am running out of power. Now I was told that gel sacks are good sources of power. So we're gonna plant 4 more of these. And I'll put 3 of those in my bioreactor.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Three, 4 marble melons. We'll replant those seeds. And we'll put the rest of these marble melons in here. Cool. That should give me enough power. More than enough power. Got my aquarium. So I need quartz, diamond, and lithium. I also need to find. I wanna customize my sea moth. I've been meaning to do that for a while. So my sea moth's name. We're gonna call it the zoomer. Alright. It's a good color for my sea moth. I should probably pick something that stands out in the water, because I am very good at missing my sea moth when I'm looking for it. We'll keep the name Black. I guess this stripe's the next thing that I want to fix. What kind of striping should I have on it? Let's go with... It's not very yellow when you look at it, but we'll go with that. I guess it depends on where you're looking. Alright, cool. My beautiful prawn suit. Gonna upgrade that as soon as I can. So I know lithium's pretty common in this biome. I don't know exactly how many like shale outcroppings are here. I know that there are some, but I know that other kinds are also just as common. It might be worthwhile to move to another biome over or deeper or something where shale are a more common occurrence. I think that's shell right there, though. 1 diamond. Already on my way. Still need to get that lithium, too. It'll be nice once I have my prawn suits drilled, though, because then large things, like I think this is salt, but large deposits like that, and I think that's lithium, can be ground down to get a large supply of a material. Reduces the amount of farming that's necessary, which is always nice. There's some lithium. There's another outcropping. That one's not as helpful. Very pretty, though. Was that was a sandstone one, wasn't it? Yeah. I feel like this is always the route that I go when I want to start exploring for materials. Is I always end up in this like ravine. Let's go a different way. Let's go this way and see what I find. I'm looking forward to venturing directly into death, but that's more lithium. I don't even know what I just hit. I guess I hit the tree. Well done. It's a kelp forest, so it's heading more towards the shallows and more towards things that I don't really need. Why? I didn't know that these crab things actually showed up anywhere that was not like on the surface, unless they're indicating that there's something hidden here. There's a warper there. I do need titanium though, so I should grab that salvage. I wonder where I am And what fresh hell awaits me. Is that another time capsule? It is. Interesting. What do I get? Keep exploring. You are the face of this planet. It is all up to you, my friend. I don't know if I got anything from that, actually. It might have just been empty. Cool. Oh. Well, I've decided I don't like where I am. And that I'm going to leave as soon as possible. Goodbye. Ugh. I'm not gonna get used to those things. I need to also look into getting the hull reinforcement for my Seamoth because I have been beating it up pretty badly. See, here's why I'm curious about this area. I know that there's death, but that is an alien intake. That's a vent right there, which means that there's something nearby. I don't like it, but we're going. What are these? Deep shrooms. Can I grow them? Is that a... That hurt me to harvest it, but I got some seeds. I only need one to start with, I think. Okay, this is the blood kelp zone. Now the biggest limiting factor to my adventure here is that I didn't really bring food and water. Actually, I didn't bring any food and water. That is unfortunate. Well, I can get food at least by with my knife on some fish. What is that? That looks like an even worse version of the crab, and I don't like him either. There's a lot of quartz though, which is nice because I need quite a bit of it. I've got this fire knife, and I haven't really taken advantage of the best part of the fire knife, which is that if I kill a fish with it, it comes out cooked. Oh, I just threw it. Give it to me. So I can survive a bit longer without food. It's definitely doable.
Psychological biome matches 7 of the 9 preconditions for stimulating terror in humans.
Okay, well, why would you even calculate that? Why is that a thing that you're keeping track of? That is not a regular biter. What are you? A blighter? I don't like that either. Alright, where's my sea moss up here? Where's the zoomer? Now that I have my depth module, I don't have to worry about getting too deep now. What's this? Is this just a light? Yeah. Well, so far this area isn't terrible. Oh, there's more of those bitey things. I don't think I need uraninite now. That is magnetite. I wonder if warpers are more commonly found in areas that are alien. I'm already out of room. I could probably drop the salvage, and I could probably honestly drop the... maybe I shouldn't drop the blood oil. There's all this stuff that I wanted. This all goes very deep.
Local scans show a nearby opening, leading to a biome with extensive fossilized remains.
Oh, I know a little bit about these fossilized remains. This is a scanner room fragment. It's something I've had for a long time. I wonder why. That is a warper over there, and I'm going over there. Ampiel. Interesting. I don't know why I'm exploring so much right now. I don't have any room. My storage is full. My inventory is full. I should just be going. And that's another warper, and he's going to teleport me out, and he's going to be a dick about it. Alright, now, which way to my base? This way is my base. Now, I've seen a Reaper hanging around here. I don't know how fast Reaper Leviathans are compared to the Seamoth. I would bet my Seamoth is actually faster. So long as I don't, like, unknowingly get too close to it, I think I'm in relative safety even if I get too close to one of those things. What's this? Bioreactor. I already got 2 of those. I don't see the Leviathan anymore, though. I definitely need to focus on finding those diamonds, though. What's this? Got one of those already. I have no room for the titanium. It's cool that I found another time capsule, though. Oh, hello, Yeet child. Welcome back. They've been amused by your username for the entire weekend. Yes. Yeet the children. I've threatened to yeet my niece how many times the past weekend? Multiple, yeah. Hopefully the weekend went well for you too. We went kayaking at one point, which is pretty nice. Oh, okay, so there you get a bunch of blood oil from these things. I'm gonna turn this. Ow! What just? What just hurt me? Can I get hurt by these blood vines? No. And there's none of those stupid things that shoot at me. I'm so confused what just hurt me right there. Okay. We'll just pretend that it didn't happen then. Alright, let's just turn all of this into glass. Was there a biter? I didn't see him. I could have missed him. I think there are biters that float around. Getting all this glass so that I can make my my alien containments. All right.
Seek fluid intake.
On it. It gives plus 50. Yeah, all right.
Vital signs stabilizing.
And then I'll get a few of these as well. Alright. My goal for this stream, I do want to get a Cyclops, but I feel like that would be my end goal for the stream. I think my first goal is to get the upgrades for my prawn. I also want to get the hull reinforcement for the Seamoth. And then once I have those two upgraded, I want the second moon pool for the prawn as well. And then once I have everything set up there, then I'll start looking at the materials for the Cyclops. Give me that blood oil. How many of these can I actually grab? Can I grab this one that's inside? I guess my inventory's full anyway. I can plant 2 more. There's 1, there's 2. Alright. Power's doing really good in my base right now. I think that's because one of these is still going. This one. I put some gel sacks into it, and those apparently are pretty good. Cyclops are bad but required to beat the game. Why is the Cyclops required to beat the game? Can you not get deep enough with the prawn? Alright, so to make my alien, I can make my alien containment, so I'm going to do that right now. I think I have to build a hatch in order to get in it as well.
Aquariums provide an ideal opportunity to study alien fauna up close. Select carefully which life forms you bring on board. They may also be
I need actual quartz for that, of course. And I turned all of my quartz into glass. Let's hope I have at least 1 quartz still sitting around. I do. I don't know how many. Oh, you can't tell me why Cyclopses are necessary? Alright. Take your word for it. I don't remember how many eggs I can have in a alien container. Alright, I got 1 bladderfish, and then I have bladderfish in an aquarium that I've been holding on to so that I can put them in there as well. I'll figure out what to do with this aquarium later. Got my hatch. Gonna put that right there. 10 fish max? Okay. Doesn't matter what size the fish are? And then do like bladderfish count towards the 10, or is it only ones that come from eggs? I guess I need to read more about all this. We got 2 cuttlefish though. They're super cute. Look at those. Oh, super cute. Fish I don't like in the bioreactor. Well, I think at some point I'm going to want to try and have... I guess it depends on how much I want to complete the game, but I really like the idea of trying to have each of the eggs in a different alien containment. But that's a lot of effort. That'd be a lot of glass that I'd have to farm to get all of it, but we'll see how excited the idea of doing that is to me after I've played this game and gotten closer to the end goal of it. Alright, so that's still going. I was looking at prawn suit stuff. I want to make the drill arm first. I need 1 more diamond. Alright.
All systems online.
So I just need to... Don't release the cuttlefish outside. Yeah. I think I'm going to keep the cuttlefish inside for a while. At least until I have... If there's 5 in the game, I'm going to see if I can get all 5. I'm sure I'm not going to be able to find 5 on my own, so I'll have to look up where to find them. But I'm trying to do the most I can in this game without looking too many things up. I do appreciate getting information from viewers, though, for sure. That's always very helpful. What are you doing in here? You're not supposed to be here. You just follow me all the way over here? But yeah, I'm trying to mostly organically figure out things from my own, because I do have a bad habit of looking up a lot of things when I play games. So I'm trying to fight that urge. Oh, the blood kelp is right here. Or a blood kelp. I don't know if this is the same one, but knowing that this is like right here is actually pretty helpful. But once you release them, you can't pick them up again. Okay. Interesting. Is that deep shrooms as well? Yeah. I sliced one of those deep shrooms earlier to get a seed of it, and it like spat poison at me or something. That didn't like that. Alright, there's a ton of quartz here, and I can always use more quartz, although the main reason I left was for diamonds, and I need to remember that. There's a warper over there, asshole. Ghost weed. More blood oil. Oh, there's crab squids here too. Cool. All of a sudden, I'm back in that Degasi lab, and I don't want to be here anymore. What cuttlefish eggs do I have? I got the one from inside the big tree, the big mushroom tree, and I got the one from the Degasi base that was in the glowy mushroom. Or no, it was in the... it was where the crab squids were. But it was inside the Degasi habitat that was there. Okay. I'm collecting a ton of quartz because I'm always looking for quartz. But I really need to focus on getting diamonds. So that's my last one. I'm going to head deeper in. See if I can find some outcroppings or something. And see if I can avoid getting teleported out by the warpers or wrecked by the crab squids. I'm gonna save now, actually. I may as well, since I'm heading in this direction, it looks like I should probably see if I can check Life Pod 2. This goes down deep. I don't think the life pod is that... it is pretty deep. Oh, we'll head in that direction. Oh, do warpers lose their hostility once I'm cured? I suppose that makes sense. They are... Well, I guess I'm not supposed to know that right now, but... Alright, big open area. I'm just making sure that there's no... There is death. That looks like a different kind of Leviathan, though. Let's see if I go low enough. Is he gonna leave me alone? Or is he gonna beeline straight for me? Well, now I can't see him at all. I don't know if I should be happy about that or upset. Okay, here's the life pod. Orange tablet leads to the dunes, yeah. Oh, the orange tablet leads to another cuttlefish. Okay. We've got a data pad. 2-minute data log. And I'm going to listen to this one. My goal, I'm going to listen to it as soon as I can. Probably when I get back to my base, but don't let me forget. Ghost Leviathan. They are more hostile, but weaker. Okay. Well, as long as I don't look at him, he's not a threat, right? Ruby. I have room for 3 more things. One of those needs to be a diamond. Where are the outcroppings? Are there none down here? Oof. I don't like him. He undulates in unsettling ways. It's a small ghost Leviathan. Cool. Cool. I didn't need that image in my head right now, man. Alright, that's the way back to my base. I'm not finding any outcroppings. I don't know if there are just none in this biome. Or if they're just not spawning, or if they're hard to see in the... Ooh. Actually kind of pretty. But I need one more diamond for my drill. Heck off. I don't like this. I don't like this. Eel boy. Are you talking about the amp eel or the Leviathan? What is that? I think I have that kind of egg already. Ooh. I did need... I've been needing more lithium lately, so I'm not upset that I found that. I feel like there has to be something out there, right? Some form of death awaiting me. There's always something. Got it. There's my diamond. I have room for one more thing, though. If you ever see a 90-degree... Yeah, that's those are the entrances to the dead zone, right? I think I know enough to not do that. I think when I played the game, though, I don't think there were any... Oof. I don't think that there were any of those ghost leviathans yet, so it was just like a big empty area that you had no reason to actually go into. But I think I know where I am. I think I'm like kind of close to the like the gun enforcement platform in that direction. So what is that? I think that's a modification station piece. Yep. Don't need that anymore. I can come there when I need some titanium, though. More lithium, but I'm full, so lithium can stay. Oh, the big leviathans down in the ghost zone? Yeah. Well, they're just meant to kill you for going out of bounds, right? They're not meant to actually be like a survivable threat. They're there to just ruin your day. There is a biter floating around my base. Not for long. I'm going to war. Where'd he go? I don't know what he's so interested in. Sucks to be you. Alright, where's my zoomer? There we go.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
If you go 600 meters past the dead zone is Hemoth, nothing spawns. Yeah, well, the game developers probably didn't want to do like a procedurally generated thing. I don't know if it was procedurally generated at one point. I know that there used to be like a terraformer that you could build tunnels and whatnot in. Because I remember watching a video of somebody just tunneling straight down as far as they could. But I guess they just didn't want to program anything in the map further than that. It seems to me that every time I come here I see this happen. I don't have room for that right now. But I will once I make my drill. So let's do the drill. The other one I want is the grappling arm, which I know how to make benzene. I just need to figure out how to make an advanced wiring kit. You can still dig sand. Is there a tool that lets you do that now? My cuttlefish aren't still not born yet. I think it takes a couple days. Benzene. Oh, what was it that I could do to make extra water from the salt? Use bleach. And I make bleach with salt deposit and coral tube samples, that's right. But I don't think I have any coral tube samples near me. So one of these days I'll have to just go and get an inventory full of it. That's pretty cool. I needed benzene for something. So give me that blood oil. Thank you. It takes 20 minutes for them to hatch? Okay. I feel like I was gone for longer than 20, but maybe I'm imagining it. I have blood oil, turn it into benzene. Is it 2 of them? Oh, it's 3 of them. Okay. That's a lot of inventory room to get condensed down. I have room for 1 more. I need room for 2 more. Let's make another locker. I just keep making more lockers. Fabricator, wall locker. Someday I'll come up with a better storage system, but today is not that day. Come on, controller, you can do it. What was that? Was that you? That was a weird noise. Alright, I made a locker. Oh, I was getting 2 more blood oil, so I can make benzene. Then I'll see how to make an advanced wiring kit. Nope. Cool. Got that. Yeah, all that gets condensed down into one. It's pretty cool. You can carry multiple O2 tanks, and eating raw bladderfish gives you some O2 back. Interesting. Thankfully, I don't think my oxygen situation is bad enough to really necessitate such lengths of oxygen. Alright. We'll try and get 1, 2, 3, 4. I suppose I could slice one and then grab it. Is that what I should do? That works for me. This one's still working on these gel sacks. It's impressive. This one finished its that one finished the marble melons really quickly, so gel sacks definitely seem to be the go-to here. Cuttlefish are still working on it. But there's a baby bladderfish now. It's pretty cute. It's so tiny. I wonder if, like, putting an infected fish in there will cause other fish to become infected, or if that doesn't happen like that. You'd think it would, because I'm pretty sure I'm still very much infected.
Self-scan complete. Bacterial infection in your system is progressing. Detecting skin irritation and immune system response. Further data required to identify bacterial strain.
Yeah, I'm sure it's fine. Okay. I need to figure out how to make an advanced wiring kit. So to make a wiring kit's 2 silver, and then I need 2 gold and a computer chip. Which is 3 gold, 2 copper, 2 silver. Three gold, 2 copper, 2 silver. And then I just need table coral. And while I'm out getting the table coral, I can head to the safe shallows. Speckled rattlers. Aren't those on the island? Aren't those like an island thing? If so, I could probably find a way to farm those inside my base. Lithium. I don't need the salt or the glass. Alright. I'm going to turn the copper into... I'm going to turn the copper into a wire, and I'm going to turn the silver into a kit. I'm going to need some table coral, and I'm going to grab some giant tube coral samples as well. Land mushrooms, yeah. I'll try and grab some of those if I come across the island again, which I'm sure I will at some point. Cuttlefish egg discovered. What does that mean? Does that mean that... Oh, okay, so it hatched. They hatched. I think they were a little bit cuter as a baby inside the egg. But I guess once an egg hatches, I'll know what kind of an egg it is. So it's okay, cool. If you're going on a long trip, make sure to cure your fish. Oh, you mean like with salt? Yeah. Is there a way to make nutrient blocks, or are those only like findable? Nutrient blocks are great. And can't you put like a planter on your Cyclops? Because I think I remember Markiplier had like a lantern fruit thing inside his Cyclops that he was just living off of. Saw something, but I might just be imagining things. Yeah, you can. Yeah, so that's probably what I'm gonna do. Also, screw these things. I hate them. I hate a lot of the things in this game. They're all mean to me. I wonder if those air bubble things that hold up the rocks, if they serve a real purpose in the game. Like if there's actually something big you can do with them. Because I'm not even sure what I would attach them to. You finished your dino nuggies? We were playing a board game, got into an argument because the category was, we had to list something that was round, and I said nuggets. And they wouldn't accept it. I still stand by the fact that
the definition is a lump.
Lumps can be round.
But not all lumps are round.
Alright, so that's actually pretty nifty with this. Now I just need some table coral. Which there should definitely be some laying around here somewhere. Ate some round nuggies. I love chicken nuggets. But I like buffalo style the best though. I just introduced my niece to yum yum sauce, which is something I discovered when I went to a hibachi restaurant, and now she's obsessed with it. It is good, but you're obsessed with it. That's like your favorite thing about eating dinner right now, is getting more yum yum sauce. Soon you're just gonna start consuming it on its own. There's probably no way to actually farm these, is there? Introduce her to Szechuan sauce. Is it Szechuan sauce or just like ketchup mixed with soy sauce? I think it was just a mixture of two like common sauces that McDonald's threw together to advertise Mulan. And then Rick and Morty just made it stupidly popular again. Yeah. I've watched Rick and Morty. I don't think I've seen the newest season. It's not my favorite show, and it's not my favorite adult cartoon either. It's good. I didn't dislike watching it, but I don't quite understand the huge fascination with it. But everybody finds different things to be excited about. Rick and Morty just developed a huge following, and I think they've done an alright job trying to cater to it. I haven't heard people get angry too much at Rick and Morty for things they've done. What is this? Mobile vehicle bay. Your dad introduced you to raw wasabi. What is raw wasabi versus the I guess the wasabi that we eat in America is not actually wasabi? No? Fake wasabi. I guess I don't really know what wasabi is. I just know that it's a plant root. I just know it as a bright green sauce kind of thing that's super plain wasabi. What's plain wasabi? Oh, raw wasabi is plain wasabi, is that what it is? Alright. Well, now I'm just completely loaded up on coral tube samples, and I probably never need this much coral tube. Actually, I will, because salt's just going to keep pouring in from my filtration, but... Where is each child from? My niece would like to know where each child is from. One more salt. Okay. So now I just make a bunch of bleach.
Bleach is an essential chemical used for cleaning wounds and purifying water.
Oh, bleach is used to purify water. How does that even work? Yeet Child was born in Oregon and then raised in Georgia. I'm guessing in Georgia for raised from 3. So he moved to Georgia when he was 3, and then he's recently moved back to Oregon.
What a journey.
I'm currently streaming from New York, but on the opposite side of the state from the city, which is probably for the best right now. I now have more water and coral than I know what to do with. I need more titanium. I need to make another locker. Eventually I'm just going to have a room dedicated to lockers. Come on, I can fit it. Yeah. Alright, we're just going to put all of this stuff in this one. Alright. I need to make a computer chip. Oh, I need 2 table coral to do that. Yeah, that would probably make sense. Although that is kind of far back in my base. I'll figure it out. Could be where the alien containment is. Alright. I have got my advanced wiring kits. What am I missing to make my... I need 5 titanium and a lithium. One titanium. I definitely picked up lithium. But because I'm really good at organizing, I'm not going to find it anytime soon, am I? Here we go. I need more titanium, though, and I know just where to get it. Hatch more eggs. Oh, some of my creature eggs. Have we determined whether the, like the cuttlefish, or not the cuttlefish, the bladderfish count towards the 10 limit in the alien containment zone? Because if so, then I'm probably going to need to make a second one for the eggs and one for the fish. But I'll hatch this one and figure out what this is. I don't even remember where I picked that one up from. I was just kind of grabbing them as I've been going. Do I have any titanium on me? I have one on me. Oh, is it raining? That's the rain that we were threatened with this weekend.
All systems online.
Interesting. What is that? Break purple pine cone. What? That had salt in it. I'm so confused. I've never seen that. Alright, it's 3 o'clock now. There's a wreckage up here. And I've explored it, but is there no, like, salvage around it? Okay, that wavy part right there looked like a Leviathan when I first glanced at it, and I was like, no. No, no, no. What is that? Don't need any others, but I will take the titanium happily. I need the hull reinforcement as well for the Seamoth. Oh, that's it. I'm at 50% now. I just remembered that I should probably save. Leave my zoomer alone. Alright. Anything else that I need from here? That one's infected. And that is a floating outcropping attached to nothing. Very good. It's cool because it's still kind of sunny while it's raining too. don't know why I'm heading deep. I need titanium. Copper. Ooh. Salvage. My phone battery at 48%. Is there just titanium here? Oh, I guess I scanned this before and couldn't fit it. And the titanium's just sitting there. Interesting. That's a warper. That's an island. I am leaving. When I don't actually need a stalker tooth and I wanted to salvage. Metal salvage. Mobile vehicle bay fragment. How much more room do I got? Room for 2 more. And we're good. Back to the base. There we go. I just had to refresh my app. I didn't know if I disconnected or not, but it was spinning. Hopefully if I keep streaming, I'll have a better way of monitoring chat. Because right now I just have the chat app up on my phone and I just keep glancing over at it.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Alright, we're back. Let's see if I can repair this. Alright. Do I have everything I need? I do. Grappling arm is made. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Now that I have both, let's attach them to my prawn suit. Oh, the prawn suit has storage on it automatically. I just dropped both of those. Where did they go? Wait. No. Where did those just go? What just happened to them?
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Did they just despawn? No, okay. There's the drill. There's the grappling. Okay. Oh, that would have been awful. I don't know why they just zoomed down the hill. Alright, let's press the correct button this time. There we go. This is great. I love it. I'm gonna have to practice quite a bit to get used to how this thing maneuvers. But I love the prawn suit. This is great. Let me find something to drill up. Here we go. I'm not entirely sure what this is. Lithium. And it's adding things to my storage. I don't know if it's getting all of them, but it's pretty nice that it's doing it automatically. Cool. You want to keep hitting me, boy? Ah, that's actually pretty effective too. Now I can actually scan one. I do not like him undulating still. Is he gonna stop, or is he gonna get back up, or? I don't like it. Alright, any more lithium that I didn't get there? Okay, that's a salt deposit. I don't need that. Modification station fragment. I'll take that. You will end up just like your friend. Don't mess with the dude in the giant mech. It's saying press LT to pick that up, but I don't believe it. I've definitely got some practicing to do with this thing to get good with it, because I'm going to have to use it a lot, I'm guessing. And I need to make a second moon pool as well. Alright. Very helpful. Let's make some titanium. Okay, I'm gonna run to the bathroom really quick. Let me save first. Alright. And I will be back in a moment. Okie dokie. And there we go. Alright. Let me move over a bit. Alright. We have upgraded the arms of the prawn suit, but there are still some other upgrades I could get. Storage module. It says it works on the prawn, so that would just increase the amount in the prawn, which would be nice. I think I actually had an extra one and I just put another one up. I just made another one. I gotta stop doing that, I swear. Come here, come here. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Got it. Pro gamer moves. Alright, equip. So does that add an extra storage or does it add more storage to it? I'm not sure. So if I take this off and I look in this storage, it's got 13 spaces left. But then if I equip this, then I've got a whole extra 6 spaces. Wow. Very impressive. What's up, cat? Alright, I want to make my moon pool and I want to make the other upgrades. So how do I make another moon pool? 2 titanium ingots, lube, and lead. I think I already have 1 titanium ingot. Seed cluster can be used to make lube. I think I have lead. I'm gonna guess the ingot was in one of these. I was right on my first guess. Alright, now I need lead, which I know I have. I was hoping to just put that next to my other one. Why can't I do that? Is there a tunnel between the two? There is. Can I not put it, I don't want to put it there because it blocks my window. I don't understand why that's allowed. Oh, I guess the rocks are in the way there. Alright, we'll put my sea moth in the one that's got a higher drop.
All systems online. Welcome aboard, Captain.
Cool. And now let's finally get my prawn suit docked in my base. I do need to put another reinforcement somewhere, or another foundation, just to... Cool. How do I make another reinforcement? Otherwise my base is going to start popping holes. I just need one lithium, which there's a crap load of lithium. That is thunder. I love thunder. Alright, I have to put this somewhere. That works for me. Cool. I'm not gonna pop any more holes, hopefully. I had an incident earlier where I came back and my base was flooded. Alright, we're gonna reload up my bioreactors. The egg is undulating, but has yet to hatch. Alright, I have my moon pool. What other modules? Hull reinforcement. Oh, it uses 4 diamonds. That's a lot. The jump jet upgrade would be nice, but I don't know where to get nickel or sulfur. Do I have a prawn suit depth module Mark 1? I don't think so. I think the only upgrade on this is a storage. How do I make a prawn suit depth module Mark 1? Okay. It needs nickel and plasteel. I can do plasteel. I have to go get more titanium, but I still don't know where to get nickel. So I suppose what I'll do instead is try and focus on finding what I need to make my Cyclops. Since I don't know what, I still don't know where nickel is gained from. I should focus on things that I do know how to do right now. And we'll see if I know what all the materials are for the Cyclops. Alright, what do we got? A lot of stuff, great. I have everything I need to make the enameled glass and the lube. The advanced wiring kit, I've made one before. It's really the plasteel ingot that is the biggest limitation. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take out my prawn suit and go exploring a bit. See if I can find... I don't know if there are... I'm going to guess that there are large titanium deposits somewhere. I think I might head towards the Aurora, because I know there's a lot of scrap metal there. But I'm going to need 3 titanium ingots to... I'm going to need 3 titanium ingots to make my Cyclops, and that's going to take quite a bit. I might not have any titanium left, aside from the ones that I have on me. That sucks. Alright. I have 0 titanium now. Cool. I should put some stuff away. I would like to get rid of some of this lithium, at least as much as I can. Alright. The goal now is titanium, and lots of it. I gotta work on that. I gotta work on that a lot. That is pretty cool though. I really do like the prawn suit. I think that's another salt deposit, which I don't need. I don't know how to pick that up. It says LT, but LT doesn't work, and RT doesn't either. Didn't I see a second one right here? Apparently not. Alright. Be nice. Did I not just see an outcropping? Yes, I did. It's right there. Bone shark. That's what that egg was? Ugh. Why did I hatch that? Oh well, I think that when a bone shark, any fish is grown in my alien containment, they aren't hostile towards me. As long as they're inside of my alien containment, so he's never leaving. There we go, now we're zooming. No, no worries. Yeet child, I'm sorry to hear that one of your favorite streamers is having some problems. No, you're not obligated to watch at all. I'm happy you're here. I'm happy to always have people to interact with when I'm streaming. If I don't know, I probably don't know who the streamer is, but if you have the means to send them my condolences and let them know that I am thinking for them. To catch you up, I built my second moon pool, and I have my arms for my prawn suit now. So now what I need to do is collect up a bunch of titanium to make my Cyclops. Because it takes 3 plasteel ingots, and that's just a crap load of titanium. And I, in general, have been blowing through titanium a bit faster than I've been meaning to. His name is Sneaking Tooth 50. I'll take a note of that, and I'll check out his channel when I get a chance, for sure. Is that a crash fish I hear? Yeah, it is. It was. I'm also using this adventure to kind of get used to the controls for the prawn suit. I know I'm going to need to use this a fair bit. What is that? Is that anything I can scan, or is that just kind of... I think it's a chair. Starting to lose some weight to get rid of some pain. Is this for physical pain caused by his weight, or is it from, like, just mental anguish from being overweight? Because for that, I can definitely empathize. I lost a ton of weight in the beginning of college, probably not in the best of circumstances. And now I subject myself and those close to me to a very fun exercise regimen. How many opportunities have I given you to...
It doesn't matter. We just like to complain about it, but still do it.
It's physical pain. That definitely sucks. But hopefully he's able to stick with it and improve his situation. Yeah, it's gotta suck. And then, like, the pain is gonna make it harder to lose the weight, which is gonna be awful. Feel bad for him. So one of the eggs that I hatched while you were gone was a bone shark. So now I have a nice pet bone shark that it's not hostile. I don't think it's hostile to me when I'm like inside my alien containment, and then if I leave my alien containment, it is less hostile. I'm not sure. Okay, cool. No worries. Alright. I need salvage. I came here for salvage. I'm gonna get salvage. My inventory's full. I can put some room. How did I get so far from my prawn suit? Alright. Come on, game. You can do it. Alright, I've got room for 3 more salvage plus 2 titanium. Here's the 2 titanium. 1, 2, 3 salvage. Cool. I am loaded up on titanium. Now I have to head back. I'm gonna try and get there. I'm trying to try and get back as fast as I can. We're gonna see how good I can get at swinging on this thing. Pretty bad if I'm gonna crash into a wreck first thing. We are zooming though. At least the jump boost comes back pretty quickly after you land. I'm sure that there's a more, like, a known efficient way of traveling in the prawn suit. I'm guessing speedrunners have had to figure out how to maneuver in the prawn suit quickly. Unless the prawn suit just isn't necessary for game completion at all. It's pretty cool though. I'm having a lot of fun with this thing. I can't latch onto my base. Crap, I overshot it. Alright. That's why I wanted this closer moon pool to be for the prawn. You can do it. Nice.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Now I've got a crap load of titanium. Gonna try and make 2 ingots And then I forget exactly what I'm supposed to add to make it a plasteel ingot, but... One... Two. Okay. Now to create a plasteel ingot, it's 2 lithium, which I actually have a ton of lithium. And then I put another... Put another ingot in one of these. Cyclops engine efficiency. Ah, right here. Cool. Now I can make 3 plasteel ingots. Alright. I've got the plasteel. There is enameled glass, but I don't remember how much enameled glass. Did not mean to pick up the little vehicle bay. Prawn suit. No, not a prawn suit. Cyclops. 3 enameled glass, lube, and 3 lead, and an advanced wiring kit. Alright, the lube and the 3 lead should be the easiest ones. The enameled glass should also be relatively easy with the amount of quartz and stalker teeth that I have. And then I forgot exactly again what I need for the advanced wiring kit. But let's do the lube. Grab me a... Got it. Alright, we got lube. Then I need 3 lead. Let me go drop off these eggs as well. Look how small my bone shark is. It's already trying to lay another egg. I'm not sure I want to let that happen right now. But I got 2 more eggs in here. I'm not sure what that is. It looks like a giant eye. I don't know what those are either. I honestly don't know what these eggs are. If I was to throw the... Can I build a trash can? Can I throw this bone shark egg in the trash can? Trash can. Does the trash can actually do anything? Survival package. Blueprints, habitat installations. Equipment. Power, vehicles. I'm guessing I can't actually use the trash can. I mean, I was able to put something in it. Oh, and it's gone. Cool. That actually is pretty nice. Just destroyed a life, but it's okay. I have a third egg I actually want to drop in here as well. We'll put a couple of these bladderfish away in the aquarium. How are you coming along? Pretty great. Alright, so I have 3 plasteel ingots. I needed 3 lead, which I have. I needed lube. I needed an advanced wiring kit. So 3, and I need 3 enameled glass. Do I need quartz or glass to make enameled glass? Stalker tooth and glass. Okay. There's 1 tooth. There's 1 quartz. There's 1 glass. 2 quartz, and then 2 more quartz. Now I just need 2 teeth. Oh wait, I already have another quartz, or another glass, so I can throw away 2 quartz. Two more stalker teeth. Cool. Now we make 3 enameled glass. One, 2, 3. Now I just need an advanced wiring kit. Alright, I need silver and 3 gold. I remember that. 1 gold. 3 silver and 3 gold. Here's 2 silver. Here's 2 gold. I need 1 more silver. Nice. Alright. We make a copper wire. We make a wiring kit. I need a computer chip, which I just need 2 table coral to make. And I went and I got extra table coral. Did I have more that I put somewhere, or did I only grab... No, there's more. Okay. For sure. Computer chip. And now advanced wiring kit. I think that I just made everything that I need to make a Cyclops. Alright, Elena, you ready to see this? I am making my Cyclops. Here we go.
New blueprint. Be advised, the Cyclops is designed to be operated by a 3-person crew. Only experienced townspeople should attempt to pilot this vehicle solo.
Oh, check it out. It's so cool.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
And it comes with storage. And I believe you can build stuff on here as well. I think you can build like a fabricator. Yep. You can build extra storage. Yep. And you can build a power cell charger. Yep. But I'm still unsure of whether a power cell charger can be used to charge the power cells for the Cyclops, or if that has been fixed. All right, so we got storage here. Here's where I put my upgrades. The Cyclops has 3 power cells on it. Comes with a fire extinguisher. Decoy loading tubes. Upgrade fabricator. Oh, there's so many. I have an engine efficiency module. Shield generator is probably going to be important. Repairs vehicles docked with the Cyclops. That's pretty cool. Fire suppression system. Decoy tube upgrades. Thermal reactor. There's so much to put in here. And there's 3 more power cells. Yes, you can, so you can dock a vehicle in here, and this is where you get on it. I see. Okay. And you can build, I think you can build like an indoor grow bed. Yes, you can. And if you do that, then you can grow food on the Cyclops, and then you can kind of survive off that food. I feel like I should, if I have the titanium to do it, I should build one right now so I can start growing lantern fruit here. Nice. Alright, I'll grab some lantern fruit and bring it. Yeah, Karen. Okay, sub name. I'll have to think about one. And then huh? Come on.
Engine powering up.
This thing is huge. And then you can check out the cameras, because the thing is really large. The cameras play an important role in making sure you're like aware of where you're moving. And that you aren't going to actually crash into anything. Cool. Alright, we're going to turn this off.
Engine powering down.
Nice. Alright, I'm going to actually go and drink water, because... Oh. Can I turn off the lights? Diving chamber. Cool. It's so big. It's so big. Alright, let's drink some water before we die.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Alright. I'm going to eat one of these fruits, and then I'm going to head back inside really quick. Is this biter alive? Yes, it is. Not for long. Especially after biting me. Oh, you dick. Did I just see like a manta ray go flying over there? Huh. Alright. I don't know if the I don't know if the lighting uses up power cells. For right now I'm going to assume yes, and so I'll be turning off the lights when I get off. But that's gonna grow some lantern fruit, so I'll have food source on my Cyclops. I will also... Another thing I should do is... I have a bunch of science equipment just taking up space in my storage. So I should make like a big shelf or table or something and just put it all on there. Need one more titanium, which I should have. Maybe none on me, but the prawn definitely has some. Okay, we got a counter. Alright, let's go grab some of that stuff that was taking up room. All of my non-functioning science equipment that I'm going to carry around because it makes me feel fancy. Put my Aurora poster there. If it's functional, then it's bad. You're not wrong. Okay, I've got one of those. Did I only pick up 5 things? I have fungal sample, which I think were an enzyme thing. Okay, I have a sample analyzer. Oh, let me grab that engine efficiency module because I am going to need that. Alright. I'm gonna put this one right there. And my non-functional sample analyzer will go right there. There we go. All of my science junk is mostly there just to be out of the way. More than anything else. Poop is good in the bioreactor. You are right, but so are gel sacks, and as far as I can tell, I've been doing pretty alright with those. I put those in a while ago, and there's... One of them is like... I'm confused. Because this one keeps holding on to them, but the one above keeps running out. Look at my little bone shark. Now, I have 3 eggs in here that are hatching, and I'm really not too sure what any of them are. The top one isn't working right. Or the top bioreactor is empty, though, so let's just... that's full. Now I'll just throw these in the top one. Nice. Alright. Lots of power. I still need to figure out where to get nickel. Nickel is probably going to be one of the next big resources that I need to figure out because nickel is what I need to build the prawn suit upgrades. I should also make a list of the Cyclops upgrades I want, but I'm not sure how much more I need to do before I'm ready to actually start like trying to explore to the bottom.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
Internal lighting. The poop's only purpose. Yeah, but didn't we want to use it in the time capsule? I guess I got a long time. Alright, I'll throw the poop in the bioreactor when I get a chance. What'd I come here for? I was going to look at these. Depth module 1. I'm definitely going to need a depth module. I have an engine efficiency module. I definitely want a shield generator, but I don't know how to make polyaniline. Sonar is probably going to be important, but I don't have the blueprint for that. And I can definitely do the docking bay repair module, which requires a copper wire. Fire suppression, decoy 2, yeah. I need to figure out where to get nickel and where to get polyaniline. Those are probably the next two resources I really need to figure out. Alright, engine efficiency now 300%. That's good. Where's my habitat builder? I want to build a power cell charger here to see if that works. So I need another advanced wiring kit and 2 rubies. Advanced wiring kit, 2 rubies, and what was the last part? Titanium, which I have. I should definitely have enough rubies. 1, 2. Now, how do I make an advanced wiring kit? I know it requires 3 gold, 3 silver, 2 table coral, and I have enough copper. I need another table coral. Where's that table coral? Here we go. There we go. Got some water. Crash fish. Interesting. Okay. That's everything I need to make my power cell charger. Look at the little baby crash fish. Plasteel ingot and nickel ore. Yeah, I definitely need to figure out how to get nickel and polyaniline. Those are the next two like biggest limitations I have right now. I also would love to do a hull reinforcement for my Seamoth particularly, but that requires a lot of diamonds and I'm not really rolling in diamonds right now. Let's go put my power cell charger on my Cyclops. Also, my beacons. Let me look at my beacons real quick. I got that one. Oh. I said that I was going to... Rabbit Ray. Oh, those things are cool. Let me get on, so I don't drown while I'm looking at this stuff. But I think I need to listen to some Degasi stuff. So Aurora had a secondary mission when we were heading to this planet to find the Degasi. Crashed almost a decade ago. And that important emissary that we went to the life pod to find was here focusing on that mission. Okay. Marguerite Maida. Freelance security personnel. She was 42 when she disappeared. Combat tours of duty. Dishonorably discharged for going off mission. Classified details. Maida was hired to accompany Paul Torgal aboard the Degasi into uncharted space and defend the ship in case of assault by pirates or rival corporations. PS4 added one of the most classic Cool Math games. I never actually played Cool Math games. Did you ever do that?
A little bit.
A little bit? Maybe I should check it out at some point. Or I'll make Elena do it. Have you played Cool Math games?
Yeah.
How are they? Are they cool?
They're mostly, like, there are parts that are related to math, and then there's just parts that are just purely games.
I see.
Obviously, yeah. And obviously, we would all just play the purely game ones.
Yeah.
My school, at one point, they said that we weren't allowed to do it because it was basically just playing games the whole time, and everyone thought it was stupid, and they would sneak it anyway.
I see.
Our teachers aren't smart enough to figure out that it's just games, so they don't really care.
I used to have games on my graphing calculator that I'd play. Yeah, they're called Cool Math games so we can prank school. Yeah. They used to go around before, like, Regents exams, like, big final exams in my high school, and clear your graphing calculator, and I remember they did that, and they got rid of my games on my graphing calculator, and I was so upset.
That's sad.
I thought it might get claustrophobic living underwater. Father feels it is. He'd tell me it was childish, but I stare out the window and sometimes I think how lucky I am to see this world up close. Back on the island, I wouldn't have believed the creatures that live down here. The fish, they glow. There's one that's 90% eyeball. Snakes twice the length of a habitat compartment. Certainly, it's not all friendly. Most of the plant life is toxic. Learned that the hard way. But I've managed to coax some marble melons into growing indoors. And when they don't cover our dietary needs, well, we eat the fish themselves. It's a bit gross, but there's nothing they wouldn't do. I've been attempting to document my findings. Father approves. He says understanding is power, that the more we know about this planet, the more we can use it to our advantage. I'm just doing it because it's fun. It's not easy without proper equipment and network access, but the old-fashioned way, observing, taking notes, testing theories, shows me the world in a way a spectroscopic analysis never could. Lately I've been watching the crab snakes. They ambush their prey as it tries to feed on the mushrooms they hide in. What they don't eat settles on the seabed, which fertilizes the mushrooms, which feeds the herbivores, and so the chain continues. Co-evolution gives me the fuzzies.
He gets the fuzzies from coevolution. That's a specific kink I haven't heard of before.
Something incredible just happened. Since we're down here, I had this plan to build equipment and study the life forms we were encountering. but I didn't have enough enameled glass. So, I started looking for a natural substrate that would strengthen the glass we have, and those stalker teeth we'd been finding fit the bill. Only, well, we needed more. That's when Marguerite got interested. She actually listened to me, more than I can say for father, and I worked up the courage to talk about my more tentative theories. When I told her they were attracted to metal deposits, that their teeth get dislodged when they pick them up, her eyes narrowed and she dashed out of the room. 3 hours later, she came back, her pack loaded down with stalker teeth. I asked her about it. She shrugged and said my theories were good. Said she had the meeting out of the palm of her hand. I think she meant it literally. She is incredible. She went out to the kelp forest armed with just a heat blade and went fin to fin with a pack of stalkers. On the one hand, that is the coolest thing I have ever heard. On the other, well, I hope the stalkers didn't come off worse than Marguerite did. She had a huge gash on her forearm. I don't think things went as smoothly as she made out. What's the point in surviving here if we have to kill everything that makes it so wonderful? I wish I knew more about these animals, but Father won't let me leave the habitat. Maybe with all this glass, we could build a containment unit and get up close to them.
I guess that's what he does, because there is a containment unit in the next place.
This is the first time I've seen sunlight in months. After all that time in the deep, I'd been dreaming of it. Now that I'm back here, I'm finding it hard to enjoy alone. Father was right. We should never have left this place. We shouldn't have gone so deep. They do not want us down there. Despite my best efforts, ill health is taking hold of me. The visions are getting worse. Marguerite and Father are now part of the ecosystem of this incredible planet. It's reassuring to know that when I go, I'll join them. Until then, well, there's always the view.
Huh. Guess we're not finding any survivors.
This island is a godsend. Look out of the window. No predators, fresh food.
No building materials, nothing left of the ship, and your kid says we're gonna starve without more grow beds. Speak up, kid.
It's true, Father. The natural growth rates are too slow to keep supporting us.
All I'm saying is ocean's got us surrounded. No use hiding. Sooner or later, we'll get our feet wet.
The rest of your life may have been a fight, Maida, but I've made my decision. You want to forfeit your emergency pay to take a swim? Go ahead.
Believe me, I'm thinking on it.
So it says that the ship is Mongolian, but their accents definitely, and the language that they're speaking is definitely not Mongolian.
Son, I said wait for the storm to pass. Your life's more valuable to me than a plant patch.
You stopped being in charge when the ship you were captaining sunk.
I'll stop being in charge when you take charge of yourself.
Say, Chief. Chief,
What?
do you know how to drain those grow beds of 40 tons of storm water? Or how to conjure food from the air?
I know how to prioritize.
I'm just saying, if that's so, what's your boy's life worth to you today?
The
If tomorrow
Mongolian
you're gonna be
Empire.
So hungry you start wondering what he tastes like. Let him go deal with your plans.
Son, go deal with the plants.
Bard, Torgo has disembarked the habitat.
Interfere with my family again. And when rescue arrives, I will leave you here. Do you understand me?
No rescue coming, Chief. Not in time. No staying here neither. This rain keeps falling, sooner or later this place will be buried. Only choice we got is whether to get buried with it.
Because I haven't seen any weather on the islands. I wonder if weather happens at all, or if this raining is what started the flooding, but I would doubt it, because it seems like everything's been underwater for a long time.
You see, Chief, you brought us to this sodden planet. Told us we'd see a lush payday. Now what do we got some 6 weeks later? A dead crew, a habitat that's half buried, food washed away.
I suppose the executive decisions would be better left to someone with your extensive experience of hitting people in the face.
I know enough not to take unscheduled detours to uncharted planets. That's something you don't want to learn the hard way.
Easy to judge a decision in hindsight. Harder to come up with a plan of your own.
Got one already. We take what we can carry and hunker down in a cave somewhere. I scouted a site, a couple 100 meters deep, lots of metal deposits.
How do you imagine we'd live?
With ready access to building materials, like damn queens, a couple of water filters, a bioreactor, fresh fish. But Chief, we'll eat seaweed salad and drink our own urine if that's what it takes. All that matters is, do you got something better?
Send the coordinates to my PDA. I'll review your proposal. What is that thing?
I don't know. I found it outside in the sand.
Part of another ship?
None I've ever seen.
It's not even scratched.
Don't fool around with it. It might be worth something.
Stand down, Chief.
This is one of those
If they were
tablets.
gonna crumble to dust, it would have done so when I picked it up.
It's glowing.
We're not the first people to come to this planet.
People. Maybe. Could be aliens. Could be the damn sea monsters for all we know. One thing for sure, we ain't gonna find out by staying here.
Oh, crap. Although I should probably grab some water. Believe so. One of the logs from the sun said that both Paul and Marguerite were part of the ecosystem, and that he was getting sick and that he was going to join them. So I think they're all dead. But there's definitely, I believe they have more, I think there's more to find about them. But while I was listening to those, we had a couple of new hatchings. We got a new rabbit ray. The crash fish has gotten bigger over there. And then I have my jellyfish, my jelly ray. And that looks like another rabbit ray egg that's already there. And another... I may as well just let them grow. And then I can get rid of them if I need to. Put them in the bioreactor. Your food and water doesn't drain when you're on a bench. Is that true? Conserves energy when resting. Interesting. You learn something new. I'll put it right next to my keep calm poster. Alright. Let's finish listening to some of these,
Son, there is always a pecking order. And in our world, money makes a hierarchy. I pay Maida a fraction of what I pay you, and you a fraction of what I pay me.
If money makes the hierarchy, why is Marguerite making the decisions?
We need her. We let her think what she likes, so long as she does what she's told.
What if she doesn't?
For enough money, she will. People always do.
Warning, endorphin levels low. Consider taking a seat.
now she's telling me that I should try sitting down. Bone sharks. Are they your favorite? Are they your favorite in the game? I really like the jelly rays. I think they're pretty cool, which is part of the reason why I chose to stay here.
We're already 200 meters below sea level. You want to go deeper?
Look around us, Chief. Water leaking through the hull, water outside the hatch. We're drowning real slow. If rescue arrives, whatever shot us down, it's gonna do it again and again until it's shut off. You see an off switch around here, Chief?
Why would it any more likely be half a kilometer down?
Your kid found something on the scanner. There's something down there. Something that shouldn't be.
You're mad.
I'm going all the same, And I've an idea you two are gonna follow. But if you do, be mindful. Your authority stopped at sea level.
Jelly rays are the best. Yeah, I love jelly rays. Malady, are they going to talk about the
Please stop fighting
infection?
and
Yeah.
listen. We're sick.
What?
How?
You've been coughing, right? Feeling itchy? Blisters?
Yeah.
The biometrics would have warned us if we were sick.
It's something new. It's not in the database.
Come on then, what's it gonna do? Turn us inside out? Dissolve us into jelly?
It's an alien bacteria. It's everywhere. Every organism on this planet. It's altering our genetic code.
How are the creatures surviving if they're infected?
I don't know yet.
Want me to cut some of them open for you? Find out what makes them tick?
No.
Just tell me what you need, son. Materials, equipment.
Just... Can I have some quiet? I need some time to think.
It would have been nice if Bart was able to just cure everything.
Margaret, Maida has boarded the habitat.
What are you so happy about, Maida?
Say, kid, I brought you something.
Is that a Leviathan outside?
Towed it home on the back of the sub.
You killed that thing?
It's still breathing. I was about to finish the job, but I can stay and chat if you'd like. No? Then make yourself useful and pass me that hardened blade.
Are you out of your mind? You brought that thing here? What if it's not as dead as it looks? What if others come?
You prefer it got curious and came of its own accord, or got messed up and dragged here?
When we get off this planet, I am going to drag you through every court in the damn Federation.
I feel like that would be an interesting court case. Yeah, so we were trapped on a water planet and she dragged a giant 50-foot long snake thing to our base. That would be much more interesting than like tax
I
evasion.
have had it with you, risking our lives.
Oh, stow it, Chief. The kid can't kill this disease without fish to study. I'm just bringing him home.
What? Tell her. Tell her I'm right.
You're both wrong. Marguerite, I can't find out how they resist the bacteria if you slaughter them all.
It ain't always they oblige in coming in alive.
He means you're being reckless.
Father, the outcome's no better if we hole up in here and don't go outside. But we have to find a middle way.
There is no compromise. Not while she's on my sea base.
Your sea base?
I'm going outside.
Bard, Torgal has disembarked the habitat.
Bard, come in. It's dangerous. Damn it, boy. I know you can hear me.
Maybe from that sound effect that just played, you'd be able to
Get
figure
off
out
the
what kind of
radio and put on
Leviathan.
your helmet.
What?
Grace!
But whatever Leviathan it was, that's the one that took out that.
Chief's log. 5 weeks since the crash.
That's the one that took it out.
The only other survivors are my son, Mott, and Maida, the cut-price mercenary I commissioned for the journey. After days drifting in the life pod, rain hammering on the roof, the weather cleared and we washed up here. I had Maida salvage the Degasi wreck, set Bart to finding us a stable source of food. His education is paying off sooner than I'd anticipated. Our only problem is Maida. She says the weather's going to turn. I say she's finding excuses to risk our lives. I imagine she's not gonna weaken her life without a physical altercation, and she's itching for a fight. In every judgment she makes, things go from bad to worse. If she had my experience, she'd have more faith. Humans have spent millennia specializing in how to shackle nature to our will. This planet won't cause us any new problems. My one task now is to keep us alive, as comfortably as possible, until the insurance company arranges rescue. In this part of space, that could be months, or even years. You know what Maida told me today? She wants to build a habitat 500 meters below sea level, more than a kilometer northeast of here. And she needs Bart and I to do it. She's got it into her head that she can save us if she just acts recklessly enough. But I've hauled Star Wars to Neptune, Plasteel to the Federation. This family operates 9 different mining colonies across the Ariadne Arm. Maida thinks she's better suited to lead. Her contract still says otherwise. But I just cannot damn well tell whether it's the stupidest idea I ever heard, or my only hope. I turned 80 years old last week. I thought I had another 80 in me, but marooned on this planet, there's no swapping out of my liver when the old one fails. Here, I'm mortal. And Maida is useful. So, it's my responsibility to make a decision. Return to the island and hope whatever knocked the Degasi out of the sky won't do the same to the rescue ship. Or take us deeper in search of answers. And all the while be hoping old age gets me before the sea monsters do. I'll give Maida just one thing. She was right about these caves. There's enough lithium there to fabricate 100 tons of plasteel. Enough for a damn fleet of Cyclops submarines. There was nothing anyone could have done to avoid crashing here. But I was right to order the detour. If we get off this planet, they'll be talking about the Torgal share price on the other side of the Federation. Came out of nowhere. An alien kraken, bigger than a Cyclops. Tore a hole clear through the reinforced hull. I barely got my breather in time. I told her. I said others would come. The rupture threw me clear of the habitat. And the monster turned and bore down on me. And just as its tentacles came within reach, Maida appeared out of nowhere. She had a sea glide in one hand, a jagged piece of scrap metal in the other. She meant to butcher that beast or die trying. The last I saw her, she had the metal lodged in its neck as the monster did its best to shake her, contorting off into the darkness. I'm certain she got her wish, one way or another. Then I thought I saw a light deep below me. I hoped maybe Bart had swum clear. I followed it. Now I wonder whether I saw anything at all. My oxygen is low. The habitat is gone. I can't see the sky. Something surely has the scent of my blood.
So it might be an Emperor Leviathan, the ones that have the tentacles on the back. Was it the... Interesting. So the light that I saw is the light that he saw. Interesting. I wonder why it took so long for him to be contacted versus us. Maybe because it knew that he wasn't meant to cure the virus? I don't know. Alright, that's all pretty cool stuff though. But I was kind of hoping from reading that I would know where my next step was, but I don't think so. I think I just have to go down, because they talked about the river when I went down pretty deep. They said, oh, there's that sulfur river with the huge fossilized remains, and I think that's where I need to go next. I don't think they've told me to go anywhere else. The only other place I really know I want to go is to find those missing life pods that I haven't. Aurora survivors. No. Alien data. Codes and clues. Alien facility locations. The disease research facility. I've heard of We Need to Go Deeper, and I do want to play that at some point. I just need to get some friends to play it with me at some point. Oh. At least here we know the name of the disease is the Kara. I'm gonna call it the Kara. Inside an extensive volcanic activity. 1200 is the thermal power facility. Sanctuary A, B, offsite. Maybe I'll get more information on that as I do. I also have to... There was a part of the enforcement platform that I didn't open because I was running low on food. So I think what I'm going to do for right now, because I only have about a half hour left-ish. Kara is the correct way to say it? Cool. I'm going to go... First I'm going to go check out that area of the gun enforcement platform that I didn't check before. Then I'm going to see if I can find life pods 4, 6, and 7. And then once that's done, probably between streams, I'm going to look up where I can get polyaniline and nickel so that next time I go, I can upgrade those, get those upgrades that need those materials, and then see if I can start moving towards the disease research facility. Okay. Oh, I went into the Cyclops so that I could make a... so that I can make my power cell thingy. So I'll do that, and then I'll grab my sea moth and get going. Nickel is on the seawall deeper, and what is... Polyaniline is like a green... it looks like a green liquid in a bottle. I'm not sure how to make it, but it's definitely necessary for some of the things that I wanted to build. Okay, power cell charger. Let's put it right there. And I think I might have extra power cells somewhere, but I can use these to allegedly recharge my power cells. Yeah, here's polyaniline right here. Lights don't drain power. I'll take your word for it, but if I start losing power... to make the shield generator, I need polyaniline. I'm not entirely sure how to get that. I don't think I have a blueprint somewhere for how to make it, but I definitely know that's something I want for the shield generator. Alright. Now we're going to grab the sea moth. I don't need to worry too much about food. Oh, I should grab that purple tablet. Come on.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
There's the orange tablet, which I don't think I need. I need the purple one. Oh, I have 2 of them. Alright. So, I need to get to the gun enforcement platform. Bring the orange tablet when I go to the Lost River. Alright, I can do that. Alright, so if I remember the route to the enforcement platform correctly, I think I just need to go this way. It's very weird how difficult it is to see islands. I feel like you should be able to see the islands from like a huge distance away, like you can with the Aurora. Like it just popped in. Also, I haven't saved in a long time, so I'm gonna do that right now. I don't like that sound. Oh, okay, it's just you guys. Go away. Jerks. Watch out. Game is lagging a little bit. I think I can get like samples. They coat it in fog so you can't see it from the life pod. Is they the aliens or is they the game developers? Alright. So I entered the game devs. Okay. I suppose it makes sense because that would be a person's first instinct. Alright. I'm ready.
Scans indicate this structure is composed of a metal alloy with unprecedented integrity. No match is found in database. Performing structural analysis.
So I already entered from a spot further down, which is where the actual gun disarming part is. Is this a terminal? Yeah.
Unknown language. Attempting translation.
No clear way to... Alien species... More psychologically developed than humans. Further research required. Here's another ion cube. I don't know if there's a way... I don't know much about them. I know they're important for crafting tablets. But I don't know how many tablets. I just read a meme. Did you get nickel or... Yes. What did it cost? My pants. Did you get nickel?
Are your pants made out of nickel?
I don't know if I get... Do it. What did it cost? My pant.
Analysis of the patterns on the walls.
I don't know if I got that one. Maybe it would make more sense if I saw the actual meme itself. Ion cubes are used for making ion power sources. Here's another one. Got another data terminal.
Unknown language. Attempting translation.
Enforcement platform schematic. Facilities construction material. Ultra hard non-reactive metal amalgam synthesized from off-world materials. So the aliens are alien to this world as well. There used to be a self-sustaining power plant And that's probably the one that's really deep down near the lava. Facility consists of upper engineering section where the schematic was found, and the control room, which is accessed via a separate underwater moon pool. That's where I entered, was the moon pool. The control room, the lower section houses the only known way to interface with the facility. However, the schematic does not detail. Right, that's where you disarm the gun, which requires me to be cured of the Kara in order to disarm it.
Your best probability of interfacing with this facility is achieved by accessing the control room in the lower section.
That's pretty sweet. So does this take me down to the lower section? It looks like it. Yeah, alright. And this is where I entered the first time. So can I go back up, or do I have to actually? Cool. I did not want to have to swim out of the moon pool, past the Reaper, to get back to my Seamoth. But I think that's everything that there was to find here. So with the time I have left in this stream, I'm going to see if I can get life pods 4, 6, and 7. Are you working until 5 or 5:30? 5? Alright. May not get all of them, but I'll do my best. For some reason I used to think that there were, like, these things were crawling with, like, little spider droids that would attack you, but I haven't seen any of them yet. Maybe that's a different facility. Alright, so the very first life pod 4. Life pod located at sea level pod is 150 northwest of the port midsection. Oh, another nuclear reactor fragment. I don't have that, actually. I think I need... Oh, cool.
New blueprint acquired.
What is this? Is this lead? Yeah. Right. I was hoping for diamonds, but I guess I'll take that too. Let's save again. We're gonna head towards the Aurora. And I believe port is left. It's 150 meters northwest. I am not paying too close attention to what I'm swimming over, so. Port is near the butt. I thought port was left and starboard is right, but it says it's at the midsection. I think I just saw something spawning down there. Guess not. Alright, we're going up. You're not scared of Reapers. They're probably your second favorite Leviathan. What's your favorite Leviathan? The Emperor? I definitely don't like Reapers. Let me look at this image again. Oh, is that it over there? I think I found it. Sea treaders? Sea treaders aren't leviathans, though, are they? I don't think so. They're like crab things. Unless there's a special leviathan at the sea treader path. There's always a convenient hole punched in the side of these. What do we got? Creature decoy. Oh, those could be useful. Life pod 4 crew log.
Integrating new PDA data.
Thank you. Life pod 4 crew log. Danielle Terra crew landed. Yep. A Reaper. One specimen attempted to swallow the life pod, doing extensive damage. Make for the safety of the crash site. If you don't find me on board the ship, presume I miscalculated. Well, he miscalculated. Sucks for him. Alright, where is my sea moth? There it is. Yeah. I think that's like pod 7 that has the doll. So life pod 6. So it looks like it's in some red grass. 400 meters west-northwest. Alright. That would be like here. At about a depth of 100. Alright, so that means I should find the life pod somewhere in this biome. Oh, right there. Ha! Titanium, I guess. I think I just got bit by a biter. Oh, here's a PDA. I'll read that inside the sea moth. 2 of them. Life pod number 1, number 2. Flares. And lead. Why is there lead sitting here? We'll save again real quick. Alright. Life pod 6, number 1.
Ma'am, I need you to stay calm. We're not in immediate danger. Where
didn't make it.
So, where are the rescue teams?
They're dead, ma'am. We have rendezvous coordinates, but the route's irradiated.
So, what are you going to do?
I'm head of human resources, ma'am. This is not my expertise. But the PDA says if we can find some lead, we can make radiation suits.
Oh, there! I am not setting foot outside this life pod without the proper protections.
Don't worry. I'll go.
Well, that's why there was some lead.
What are you doing?
You were gone so long. I thought you drowned.
Put the flare down.
I was going to try and attract someone's attention.
That's not a distress flare. Stop waving it around like that. You'll catch the fuel line.
Well done. Oh, that sucks for her. So she came back with some, she actually got out and got the lead. And then, stupid passenger blew them both up. That's a rip. Alright. Last life pod. "200 meters in an area of low ecological activities, 1 kilometer southwest of the Aurora's stern section." Stern is the back, right? I don't know if I'm going to be able to find this one. Stern is the butt, yeah. I don't know if I'm going to be able to find this one with the time that I have left, but I'll give it the old college try. I'm gonna head to my life pod first. Probably jump in just to save anything I've picked up. I don't know if I've actually picked up anything important. I guess I haven't been in anything since I got the ion cubes, so don't want to lose those. Any fish I can kill? I got my eye on your eye. Come here. Crap. Nice. That worked out well. Alright. So I need to head southwest, maybe a little bit more south than southwest because I'm not quite at the butt. And they said it was at a depth of about 200 meters down? Yeah. Murdered that fish. It's a sparse reef. You mean look around just in general, or look around in the sparse reef? Did not mean to take a screenshot there. In the sparse reef. I'll do my best. I don't know exactly where the sparse reef is. I don't know what it looks like. I don't know if I'm heading in the right direction anymore. The thing in the image. Oh, okay. This isn't it here with all these spikes, is it? Oh, that's the island. I think I need to head this way a bit. What is that? Oh, that's a plant. That's a Cyclops piece. There's a big wreck right here. I don't know if I've checked this one or not. God, stop taking... Do I have my diamond, my cutter? I do. Sparse reef is the spiky spikes. Was I there and did I go away? Because I saw there were some like pillars, but they didn't look spiky. They look kind of blunt, which is why I thought I needed to head more west. Come on, what are you doing? There we go. Oh, have I been here? No, I would have scanned this prawn suit fragment for sure. That was it, so I need to head back east a bit then? Alright, I will head back east a little bit then. Oh, there's a PDA. It didn't tell me what PDA I just picked up was. Where am I? Okay.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I feel like there aren't very many blueprints that I'm still short on. I think I've got most of them now. Alright, so I'm supposed to head a little bit east now. A depth of about 200 meters. We're looking for a life pod. That goes down far. There's another wreckage here. Thermal plant, do I have that? I feel like I do. Yeah, I do. You can do it, game. I believe in you. I suppose the only things I really have left to find from wrecks are data boxes. I keep pressing the wrong button. I did it again. Data boxes and PDAs. I have a modification station already. Power cell charger. Modification station. And we got another one of these. Data box. Oh, reinforced diving suit. You were telling me about that. Nutrient block. Always good to have. How much room do I have left in my inventory? Not much. And I don't have any water, do I? Nope. That's fine, I don't need any more. I'll take the extra nutrient block. Bing bang. Right. So this right here is the sparse reef that I'm looking at. All these pointy things here. Yes, okay. So where is the life pod? I keep finding other wreckages, but I'm not finding life pods. I'm guessing this wants me to cut it open. Yeah. I don't have a battery is my problem right now. If you know what direction from the sparse reef the life pod is. Did I Titanium. Is that all that was in here? Oh, another non-functional piece of science equipment. Cool. Can add it to my collection. A bunch of it. Awesome. You've never found this life pod. Oh. That's gonna make it harder, isn't it? It's another data box. More titanium. Inventory full. Well. Well, it's currently dark, so it's even harder to figure this out. Alright, let me take a quick look then. Because I have never looked at a Subnautica map. Are we sure? That it's there. So the Sparse Reef is next to the Grand Reef. Which is, it's right off the floating island. And I believe I'm near the floating island, am I not? So this is most certainly the correct area. Well, assuming that it is in the Sparse Reef, which I'm pretty sure it is. Although I don't... Okay, this way. I feel like this would be easier if it wasn't night. Alright, I don't think it's over here. But it looks like it's turning daytime. I think I'm no longer in the right biome. I kept thinking I saw something.
Seek fluid intake.
Actually, I can just eat that.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Alright, I'll give this a couple more minutes of searching, and then I'm gonna have to call it. It would be nice if it was brighter. I feel like that would make this less annoying. Okay, so this is the blood kelp zone. And on the map, I thought I saw that it was... The sparse reef is smack dab at the end of the blood kelp zone. So if I head to the northeast edge here, I should be in the right spot. That is a warper, and I don't want him. Okay, no, I want to be north. I want to be southeast now. At least it's brighter.
Seek fluid intake immediately.
Crap. I'm running out of water. I'm gonna die if I don't get some water. So I'm going to book it back to my life pod and call it. And then the first thing I'm gonna try and do tomorrow, not tomorrow. I'm streaming again on, yeah. You said it before I got to finishing it. Yeah, I'm gonna get some water. I'm streaming again on Wednesday. First thing I'm gonna try and do is find this life pod. And then I will I'll see if I can figure out exactly where I can go to get nickel. I'll figure out what I need to make polyaniline, and then I'll start getting the final upgrades that I need for my vehicles. And I'll start putting them together. And then once I feel like I'm prepared enough, I'll head down to the disease research facility, get some more stuff, and then I'll either retreat back up or continue going further down. I'll probably retreat back up after the facility. But thankfully, I have stocked up some extra food and water here in the event that I came here without anything. I have 2 water. Alright, I'll get some more water too. But I think that... Don't make things farm mats off camera. We'll see how much I actually need to farm for. But I think that's good for now. It's time for us to get ready for our exercising. So, thank you for the assistance, thank you for the company, and I will see you on Wednesday at about 2 o'clock is when I start streaming. But yeah.